Looks pretty clean. Oops. Not now. Maybe. It's really cool to be streaming. It feels like I haven't streamed for ages, but it's been like a week or something, and because I wasn't here on Sunday, it's like it's a long time since I did a stream. So let's turn a bit this way. Welcome. So welcome. Welcome to the Thursday evening stream. I do these streams most Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. UK time, and most Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. UK time. So you watch me at those times live on YouTube, and you ask questions during the stream through Skype. And my Skype name is Rebecca Maroon. So I have no idea what to talk about. I've given this stream a title at the last second, but I don't really know what will come out. So we'll wait and see. So normally I just sit here for a little bit, and then the feeling words will will speak. So I don't know what these talks are about, what non-duality is about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing these talks because I know what this is about. It's more like I don't know what it's about. It's more like it's more like my heart is singing joy, joy and freedom. And it isn't about knowing what this is about. It's the joy and the freedom of not knowing what this is about. The joy and the freedom of this appearance, of this happening. The joy and the freedom of this miraculousness that this is appearing as it's appearing, the character's appearing as it's appearing, life is appearing as it's appearing. That's the wonder, that's the beauty. So that's available. It's just the way it is. It isn't owned by someone. It isn't that the speaker owns or has this. It's just the way it is. It's this expression of joy of this being this, of this existence. Of this existence. This is the joy. This is the freedom. What you long for, what seekers long for, they believe it's something that they will acquire, an object, an experience, a thing, and arriving at some understanding, an end to that mental journey in time of me looking for something. But it's got nothing to do with that journey in time. This freedom and joy, this beingness is that story in time is dependent upon this already being. It can't exist separately. So what is longed for already is, and that's the joy, that's the freedom. Not in the workings out of the mind, of the intellect. Not of you in time arriving or getting something. And this is the beauty of this message, the simplicity of this message, the celebration of this message is that this is it. What you long for is happening. What you long for is. And that story of you in time is a story in time that doesn't arrive or complete itself. It isn't your fulfillment, your joy isn't found in the fulfillment of that story of you. That means there's freedom right here. That love is right here. It's what this is. It's expressing as everything. What you long for is everything. And it already is. So this is a true celebration. A true celebration, not for someone. A celebration of what is, of this. As ordinary and simple as it is, and how miraculous it is at the same time. You can't have this. You can't own this. That's the struggle. Trying to hold on to this, trying to own it. It's free. It's free. This is free. So if you have any questions about that, then then yeah, message me or call me on Skype. I should be online. No, I'm not online. I shall go online. In fact, don't call. Just write and say, "Can I call or can you call me?" I like to have that. The ringtone is quite I don't know. It's a bit surprising. I don't know. I prefer if you message and say, "Can I call or can you call me?" I tried to turn it off, but I can't. This new Skype, they've changed it, and I can't find the button to turn off the ring. I can't seem to find it. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Yeah. Oh, that's the camera. Audio and video. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't find the button. No. So yeah, just I can't find it. I'll just check the chat box. I'm gonna risk it and press this button, which could be the chat box. If you lose me, then I'll try and re-establish another stream. Ah, what's that? Top chat, live chat, none. Hide all chat messages. Top chat. Hi, Donny. Donny, Donny, Donny. Okay, let's leave that. I'm scared to press the X. That could be end. See. I'll just show you my hair while I'm waiting for it. It's I think it's growing a little. I don't know. I prefer to yeah, I prefer to have a Kylie Minogue kind of look. I'll give it a bit longer, then I'll just end the stream. Monica. Hi, Monica. For the sound button, you have to go inside your profile and then press configuration calls. Let me just try that. I loved your talk. Let me try this. So go to my profile. What, I'm already on you? Oh no, that can't. So go to the picture. You mean maybe? Go to. Okay, and then what? Press configuration calls. Is that the profile part? Yes, the picture. I can't see configuration. Settings at the bottom. I've tried settings before. It doesn't do it. So go to the picture. It says mine doesn't have configuration. Settings. Okay, yeah, settings. I've been there before, but I couldn't see. And then what? Now I can't see your message. Settings, and then what? Thank you, Monica, for this. And then calls. I think that might be the translation in English. In Spanish. But it's... I didn't see calls on the settings. Settings... Calling. Maybe it's calling. And then what? Only allow Skype calls from contact, yeah. And then what? What do you do after that? I can't see any option to... Can you say what I do after that? What the next thing is? If you're uncomfortable, then you're uncomfortable. There's nothing to escape from. The mind's going crazy, the body's going crazy. You think the mind thinks when it leaves a talk or it leaves a retreat, it leaves a meeting, it's lost something, it's lost it. But that's impossible. This is it. Always. I think it's notification. Okay. There's an option to deactivate all the sounds. Okay, so go to profile, and then what was it again? Settings, and then notifications. Okay, let's try that. And then option to profile, settings, notifications. I can see a thing for messages, but not for calls. Maybe that's it. It's messages and calls. It just says receive push call notifications. It might be that, I suppose. It says messages though, not for calls. Because I want to hear the message ones, but not the calls. No, I can't find one for calls, Monica. Does yours say call or just messages? See, the old Skype separated them out. They had calls and messages separate. You could do one and not have the other. This is all, I think, bunched together. All sounds, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you for trying to help. I could try deactivating it all. It's just that if I'm like, if I don't see a message, I'm not gonna hear it. So. Yeah, I'll just deactivate the whole thing. Then I don't have to hear anything. I'll just try and look and see if anyone's messaged. Yeah, I'll try that and then we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we can undo it. You can see their Skype profile. What's that? Oh, that's that. Oh, that's where it is. I couldn't find that. Oh, there you go. There's Skype profile. So settings. What was it? Notifications. Turn the whole thing off. Okay. Let's go the whole thing off. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Hi, Asbjorn. Okay. So. It's been a short one, but I've really enjoyed this session. I really enjoy talking about this. Not just talking verbally, but I really enjoy sharing or expressing this. It's such a joy. Brian is hi Brian. I heard that. Why did I hear it? I turned it off. Oh, was that on the desktop? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I heard it here as well. That's weird. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart it for it to take effect. No, I wouldn't have thought so. My mind is always looking for something other than this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the mind does do that. Thought does do that. And why is that a problem? Why is that a problem? Do you not know who you are? Do you think you exist as something smaller than the mind? That the mind is dominant over who you are? That the mind ramblings are important and true and mean something? That the mind can lead you somewhere and take you off track or something? Do you not know who you are? Yeah, that's over there. Okay, no, it's worked. It's worked. The mind seems to produce the happiness I seek. Oh, and what is that you seek? The mind's offering you something? What is that? If the mind's producing what you seek, then that surely is a good thing. You have it then. The mind's producing what you seek. What do you seek that the mind's producing? The mind's reaction to things seems to determine what I feel. I don't get you now. You said that the mind produces what you're seeking for. The mind produces. I thought you meant that the mind is giving you what you want. So you were satisfied. The mind was producing what you were looking for. But now you've put the mind's reaction to things seems to determine what I feel. So you aren't enjoying what you're feeling. Yes, my reactions are often very negative. The reason why I shut my eyes, I'll just say, the reason why I began to close my eyes more is because I get affected by stimuli a lot. So if I shut off the visual stimuli, like I'm clearer. I can't explain that, but it's easier for me. So I get the feeling you want to escape what you're feeling. You aren't enjoying what you're feeling. So you want to somehow control or change the mind. So you aren't feeling what you're feeling. And so you want some kind of route out. And there is a route out. I can give you a route out. But it's not a route out for you. It's not a route out for the mind. So the route out is right here. This is the route out. And that uncomfortable feeling is what's appearing here. And you, this mental story, wants to escape that feeling. But the escaping of it is right here. And we hear, teachings about, be with it and, feel it and all, allow it and all these things. And that is very, I agree with that. But I agree with it. There's words that allow it, be with it, accept it. I can, I agree with. But you as a person can't do that. You can't accept or be with it or allow it. But it is an allowance of it. It is a being with it. Not as you being with it, but it's just the absence of you. Then there's just it. What's happening? The uncomfortability. Whatever it is. So it isn't like you can learn to be with it or you can learn to allow it. It's just the absence of you. Then there's it. Allowed, already appearing as it is. But because the mind's so stimulated and energized, it wants something to be working on. It wants a job. It wants to be in time. But there's no freedom found in time. There's no freedom found in the end of working something out. There'll be another issue, another problem. The freedom is here. And here there is everything. All emotion, all sensation, all thought, all scenery, everything appears here. And this is the only freedom. So I can't speak to a person and say, do this, do that. I can't speak to a person to say, this is the way out. But I can point and say where the way out is. It's here. And there can be a resonance with that, beyond you, beyond the mind. And expansion, maybe. A relaxing. I've had a migraine. Oh. Yeah. Stimulus, yeah. Yeah. I often go around in my room with my headphones and darkness, just to cut off all the stimuli. Yeah. It's very pleasant, very relaxing. So, thank you, Brian, for your question. Lots of love. Lots of love. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so thank you for joining. Thank you for the questions and for this. So sorry, it's hard to know how to end the stream, but yes, it's finished, and I should see you on Sunday morning at 10:30 AM UK time. So see you then.